good, YouTube? Back at it one more time. So I know y'all thinking, man, this dude fell off. He ain't posted a reaction in, what, 8 days now? Man, I apologize to y'all. So, life happens, and been out of town with the job. So I'm in a hotel right now. That's why y'all see the background like this and everything. But I figured, man, I gotta do something, man. I can't let my subscribers down. Y'all expecting videos, and I gotta put one out. I gotta do something for y'all. So the remainder of this trip while I'm out of town, I'm gonna make sure that I post these videos and keep y'all engaged and let y'all know what's going on, so y'all don't think that your man fell off, because we still keep it real here at Real Reactions. But we're gonna get into it. This is Dax, To Be a Man, featuring Darius Rucker. Now, see, I've heard Dax, you know what I'm saying? I've heard To Be a Man, but this one with Darius Rucker is a new one, you know? It's a new word. I'm kind of behind the ball. I think it came out like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And a couple of y'all have commented on other videos I've done. Hey, check out Dax, To Be a Man with Darius Rucker. You know, he got one with Darius Rucker. He got one without him. And I was like, okay. I'll check it out. So I did. And here we go. We're going to check out Dax featuring Darius Rucker, To Be a Man. And we're going to see what it's about. So without further ado, I'm going to shut my mouth. Let's get right into the video. Video? I meant video. You know what I mean. Anyway, here we go.
Can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make
I
a
can't
sound.
hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home.
Man, all right. So this one, man, is this one here is it's real life song, man. So I felt this one. A lot of times men don't don't realize the impact that they have on the family life, or the impact they have on their kids. Um, you heard one thing in there that Dak said about um, doing things, and your kids watching you, and they may be watching from a distance, but you continue to do it, and your kids embody that and see that as what's expected when it comes to being a man, and you end up creating a generational curse. Whether you are dealing with your stress, by drinking, or by cussing out their mama, or by drugs, or by whatever, and the kids see that as, well, daddy did it, so it must be okay. And you start this generational curse. They think it's okay, so they do it, and their kids see them doing it, so their kids do it, and it's just, it starts something that shouldn't have never been started in the first place. I also like how they really, in this song, they talk about how a lot of men feel like they just do what they got to do to take care of the family. They don't expect you to understand, what they're doing or the reasons for doing this, but they're doing what they got to do because they're men, and they are taking care of the family, taking care of responsibility. A lot of times it means being gone away from your family. It means being spending long hours at work, and doing things that you wouldn't want to do. And what I mean by that is, being gone away from your family. If you're a true family man, you don't want to be away. I mean, it's just, you don't want to be away. Right now, I'm out of town. My wife's here with me, and our kids are home and with family. And I tell you, man, it's tough. If I could, I tell my wife this all the time, if I could find a way to provide for my family and be financially stable and happy, independent, not relying on anybody, and not have to be away from my wife and my kids, on a daily basis, man, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I would love to be able to spend every single day with my family. But as a man, a real man, it's not feasible. It can't be done. So they also talked about in this video how a lot of men feel unappreciated, or because you hear a lot of times, oh, the mom does this, the mom does that, what a great mom you have, and all this. I mean, and I get that. I had an amazing mother, but I have to say that unfortunately I was one of those that I'm a mama's boy, even though she's been gone now for quite some time. I'm a mama's boy, but I think that I'll just say it. I think that had my father and I had a better relationship growing up, I mean, we have a good relationship now, but I think had we had a better relationship growing up, maybe I would have appreciated more of the things that he did and his growing up phase, because he had me young, his growing up phase that he had to go through, and I would have understood that more and better had I put that effort into doing so. But yeah, man, they really hit the nail on the head on this one. To be a man, it's not easy. It's not ever gonna be easy. Being a man, it's not this easy road that, okay, you go to work, you come home, you play with the kids, put them to bed, you do it all over. It's not what it's about. To be a man takes a lot. You got to invest in your kids, invest in your marriage, or your girlfriend, or whatever you got. Your fiance. You got to invest. Anything that's worth something, you have to invest in. You have to put time in. And I think that they really hit the nail on the head with this song, man. I like how Dax and Darius Rucker teamed up on this one. I like Darius Rucker a lot, man. I'm a big Darius Rucker fan. I'll probably actually start reacting to a lot more of his stuff too. I haven't done any of his stuff. I like Darius Rucker since he was way back with Hootie and the Blowfish. I don't know if any of y'all know who Hootie and the Blowfish is, but you know, Darius Rucker was with Hootie and the Blowfish before he ventured off on his own until his country stardom. But I like Darius Rucker, and it was good to see him and hear him on this song with Dax. I like Dax also. I think the combo was a dynamic duo, and the song was well put together. The video was real good, man. You know, it really coordinated. Not coordinated. That's not the word I'm looking for. It really brought the words out in the song. It really put meaning behind the song. They not only had great lyrics, but they also had the video to go behind it. So you actually had a visual right there when you listen to the words. And for me anyway, when I was watching it, it made the words register a lot more and a lot deeper because I was actually able to see what they were talking about and see the pain on the gentleman's face who were in the video, and you know, putting two and two together, one and one, and you know, getting two, it really brought it out. So I like the video a lot, and I also think that they did a good job. I'm looking forward to more Dax. Y'all make sure that y'all keep commenting, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. Do not watch these videos without subscribing. A lot of y'all watch them, y'all comment, and then I say, hey man, I appreciate it. Y'all subscribe? You say, oh, I forgot. I'm gonna do it right now. Don't forget. Go ahead and subscribe. Show me some love. Show me that y'all like the content I'm putting out. Yeah, let me know what y'all want me to react to next. Also, if there's a song, a video by Dax or by anybody that you want to see me react to, go ahead, comment down below. I do read all the comments. As you see, I do, you know, like them, and I'll put a little comment back to make sure I'm trying to engage and let y'all know that, hey, I appreciate y'all. Don't give up on me. I know it's been 8 days. I will not go this long again without posting a video. This channel will not grow without y'all, and I know y'all ain't gonna be here if I don't post. So it's kind of, you know, a two-way street. I do my part, y'all do your part. I get it. So like I said, out of town on business right now, but y'all make sure y'all continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna make sure I keep putting real reactions out there for y'all. But without further ado, I'm gonna end this video the way I always end it. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.